Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, I've been working on a little project today. New Bright fountain boat. Picked this up, and of course the PCB board was shot, and so that requires some modification work. Being that you can't get parts for these things, I thought, let's put some hobby grade parts in and see what happens. So I've got a servo that I don't remember where it came from, but it's a micro servo. Couple of springs, and modified the main rudder stem. The joiner here off of the servo horn is actually a dog bone from a helicopter, and I've got my Losi ESC in here along with a Flysky receiver. I just got to figure out where I'm going to mount all this junk yet, and I'm running it off of a 2-cell I believe this is 1500 milliamp battery right now. My Losi can run lipo or NIM, and this should be the permanent spot actually for this speed controller. I just finished JB welding actually the servo in place, and so I've got this thing I think pretty much set where I need it, but this is my steering system. As you can see, the rudder is turning. I am going to have a lot more left turn than right turn, but I kind of expected that anyhow. So, but it does seem to center up pretty good. We're going to find out for sure when we get her into the water. But it looks to be pretty good, and we do have forward. And what I did to help keep some water out, because, you know, hey, it is New Bright, right? So they're not exactly, you know, watertight. So I threw a bunch of marine grease actually down inside this cavity in here in order to help keep the water out, and of course it keeps things lubricated anyhow. And I put some grease as well on the joints for the main drive shaft. And I'm still using the stock motor as well. I thought, hey, I want to keep the stock motor. Now originally this was a 9.6 volt system, so I'm actually not expecting this thing to go much faster than it did right out of the box, but hey, you never know, it might. It seems to have some good nuts there. So we're going to take it out to the lake and see how it does. And I still gotta, you know, finish putting a few pieces back in. Obviously, I took out the original power switch because I don't need it. I'm gonna actually have to plug this hole here with something in order to keep water out, and then of course reattach this in. And now that I've done a few modifications where I've made use of these holes, I'm gonna have to clip the posts here, clip this space in here, so I get free run. And I'll just be holding it down, I guess, with just the 2 screws in the front, which is more than sufficient anyhow. But anyways, that's what I've been working on. So let's take this thing out to the lake and see how it does, and we'll make it all part of this same video. Hey guys, well, we're at the beach. We're going to give this thing a run and see what happens, see if all of our hard work paid off or not. Still works. Well, that still works. Okay, we're ready to put her in. Wow, that's as fast as she's gonna go. That's full throttle. Reverse seems to work. You do have to pretty much stop it first to change directions in reverse. Like there, I'm going this way, I'll just turn the wheel the other way. And it kind of drags its butt. Oh, if you wait long enough. I'm actually surprised it turns really well. I thought I'd have some steering issues there. The nice thing is I can just cruise real slow if I want because of having speed control access. Because as you know, with these things being toy grade, it's, you know, full left, full right, you know, and your speed is like full forward, full reverse. Not too bad. I might try a 3-bladed prop just to see if I can get a little bit of extra speed out of this same setup, you know. And like I said, I didn't expect this thing to be really super fast because I am running a little less voltage than the stock setup, and you know, I've seen these things run anyways, and it's pretty much about the same speed, you know. But it runs great. Steering is beautiful, so it was worth all that work to figure out the steering setup, and it works really well. Pretty impressed there so far. So I guess any kind of future stuff I might do to this is I might go for, you know, a bit more power, which is going to mean a different ESC and different motor. I may even use the same motor actually, because the motor can handle 9.6. It should have no real issues, at least for short running, with a 3-cell lipo. But my ESC that I have now is only good for 2 cells, so I'll see if I can order in a brushed ESC that can do 3-cell, and then I'll get a really lightweight 3-cell pack and see how much better it does. But otherwise, man, that's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.